What are you doing here? What am I doing here? Literally, what is this? What this is essentially a virtual journal of mine. The goal is to record 1 minute every single day, and after a week, go ahead and mash that into one video. And this first video, or this first segment right here, is literally my apartment. I live over in Crocker Park in Westlake, Ohio, and this place, this whole complex is filled with restaurants, retail stores, selling literally everything. But it is this right here, my Juliet balcony that overlooks Main Street, all of the stores and the restaurants that are over here. I'm excited to go ahead and continue to take you alongside this journey of mine. So Huntington Beach is my absolute favorite place to go on a run. It is located right in Bay Village, a 10-minute drive. And this particular morning that I went, it was absolutely beautiful. 62 degrees, it was windy, so the waves were absolutely roaring. And I'll tell you what, when you live in Ohio and you literally don't have the opportunity to take advantage of much of a summer, I told myself I wanted to be consistent with not only working out, but just being outside and enjoying the weather. And that's exactly what I've been able to do for this time. What I've noticed though is I'm not keeping track of my fitness goals per se, but I can tell I'm feeling a lot better. And it's just fun, kind of helps me clear my head. And it's look at that. It's absolutely beautiful. As much as I love Cleveland, I love getting out of Cleveland even more, specifically out to California. I literally have more people that I know out in California than I do in Cleveland. Oh, I have an absolute story about this ticket that's about to come out here. I'm going to visit my buddy Kyle and my friend Rachel, who live in San Diego. And I was super excited because it's been a little while since I've been out to California. I usually go to Los Angeles to visit my brother. Ooh, thing right here. Do you guys also touch the plane before you get in? I can't not. I'm not superstitious, just a little stitious. I had a layover in Denver. I was so unbelievably surprised with how close you were to the city when flying into San Diego. And literally my best friend Kyle. So. So there was literally no time to waste. Next day, first thing that we did was we got in the car and we went to literally one of the most beautiful wineries I have ever seen. Unfortunately, the pool was not open, but I couldn't believe the views that we saw over there. We got these charcuterie boards, absolutely ravishing through them. The aftermath is every bit of what you would literally expect to see. And after a short drive, there was one thing I told Kyle, and that was Boochcraft, a hard kombucha company. They have a tap room. And here's one of my reviews.
Blackberry. Yeah, console. Very nice. I like it. Big fan.
So, loved my time there. So happy that we went. Boochcraft, man. So, if there are three things you need to know about me, I love dogs. I absolutely love coffee. And then the third thing is I love to celebrate. And that's every bit of what we did throughout this trip and what we saw. What we also saw was Old Town, this really, really fun place with amazing Mexican food. Oh my goodness. I don't like beans. I really don't like the rice, but I was able to eat that entire plate. It was so unbelievably good. Very, very colorful area. I was kind of surprised by that. That drink was interesting. I don't know if I'd get it again. So Goth babe, not what you'd think he would sound like based on what his name is, but definitely go check him out. That was a lot of fun. So I didn't realize just how much this whole day had to deal with food until I looked back at it. I mean, we're talking Bloody Marys. We're talking the best French toast I have ever had. And then the fruit that was down there was so unbelievably fresh, absolutely delicious. But aside from the fresh fruit, we saw some real fresh views, especially these seal pups that were so cute, just like hopping around. Yeah, I got absolutely blasted by water up on that like little pier area. The water came out. I was the only one that got hit. Don't know how that happened. More food, more drinks. It didn't stop. Like literally, we went the whole day. Had such good food. The creme brulee. And now it's literally time to head back home from San Diego back to Cleveland, Ohio. It was just as beautiful leaving as it was getting in, and just like that, we're back in the land. But it is not the end of my story, because I told you I was going to tell you about this ticket, okay? I put the ticket in. It tells me how much I owe. $20 a day, $100. Ridiculous. So I put my card in, spits it out. I check for the strip that it's in the right place, spits it back at me. It actually gives me my ticket. I thought I was good, so that's why you see me going. Okay, try a different card. Try it again. Listen to this. All good though. We got home. We grabbed some Boochcraft that we were able to bring back home. Thank you all so much for watching, and we'll catch you next week.